Yo, people, what's going on? Back again. Red Talk Settings, the gang are here. What you telling me, fam?
Yes,
All
man,
good,
you
man.
saying? Everyone bless, everyone bless.
Yeah,
Blessed.
man.
Blessed.
Man, good,
Hey,
good,
bruv, I
man.
feel like this show's about to be mad. I can't even lie, blood. Too much is going on, bruv. Shout out everyone inside. Make sure you smash out the like button. You already know. Do you know what I mean? All the virtue signaling has started. Man United's new kit. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's complaining there's a devil on there, like there hasn't been a devil on there my whole life. You know the ones there. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like people are dickheads, fam. You know, like that. Like people are real dickheads.
Hey,
bruv.
Rants, tell us how you really feel, man. You know what
No,
I'm
bro, man, just
saying?
have to go straight in there,
Say
bro.
it how it is, man. Say it how
Bruv,
it
we
is.
just gotta go straight in there, bro. There's so many ways man can look at it. You know them ones there, and then obviously they make Rashford the face with the devil thing, and he's the black don. Why don't they give it to Luke Shaw, son? You know them ones there. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Man got the devil fork and that. Why are you gonna give it to Rashi and that? Why don't you give it to McTominay or something? You know them ones like the whole thing's a shambles, innit? I'll be real, like the whole thing is an absolute shambles, but I don't have a problem with it. You know the ones, and then they got the Qatari colors as well, which is lit blood. You know the ones there, so it's like, all right, cool.
That
You
could
know
be
the
a
ones there. It's like a shit sandwich, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? There's some good stuff and there's some bad stuff. You know, like that. Man's got the haram advert blood with Roy Keane and that and the devil thing and all of that, and it was like, bro, I don't know whether to be happy or concerned. You know, like that. It's weird.
Yo, go on, Aaron. Go on, fam. Go on.
I'm surprised they even got Keno to do the thing, bro. Like I don't know.
But that tells you the Glazers are gone, blood. That's what it tells you.
They must have given him a type of bag that's different, bro. Because for him to agree to do that, bro, you know Keno, bro. Do you think Keno would accept to do something like that with his eyes closed? Nah, man.
Nah, you know what's the deal breaker for Keno? The prawn sandwiches. That's what it was. He was like, I need the prawn sandwiches. And man is there. That's what he said. We gotta have the prawn sandwiches in the announcement. But carry on.
No, I agree, bro. It's the prawn sandwiches, bro.
So
that made me laugh. When I see that, I legit laughed out loud at the prawn sandwich part. I really
that
did.
was definitely a Glazer thing, though, bro. Because all that prawn sandwich thing, that was a Glazer thing.
It
was because they came in and all of a sudden we turned into some corporate football club, and he didn't like it, and he fell out with people over that. You know them ones there, so it's one of them ones. That's how you know they're gone.
I hope so. In regards to the actual announcement, I thought the vid was the announcement video was fire. I was like,
this is sick, bro.
The fact that they got Keno in it, who's one of my favorite players, was fire. In regards to the whole Red Devil, the whole devil on the kit, we are called the Red Devils. Did people not notice?
We're called the Red Devils. Been called
the Red
like that?
Devils. What are we talking about? We are called the Red Devils. You know what I'm saying? Our mascot is Fred the Red, who is a devil with the horn. You know what I'm saying? It carries it around every match day, every home.
Oh, but this is what I'm saying. Fred the Red is literally a little devil running around.
He's literally a little devil.
Like, bro, I don't understand why man are going on like this is news to them.
I think, slow news day. That's what it is. I don't know if people just want to get upset. Why am I reckless DMs? I'm just saying, like, that's we're called the Red Devils. That's why it's like this whole devil thing.
My problem is, and this is why I said, on League on the stream before, it's like we live in a society now where it's like people that don't care pretend they care because it gets clicks in it, bro. Like people always want to find a group to be outraged with. Now we're gonna get outraged about the club that's been called the Red Devils my whole life. All of a sudden, you just realize there was a devil on the kit, bro. It's been on every single kit
for the longest amount of time.
Every single one, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Trading tops. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine, the shorts, the socks, the merch. It's literally in the badge.
I think what got to people as well is what Keno was saying when he was narrating the whole thing. He was like, "Oh, it's a pact." You know what I mean? And then the caption on the caption says.
Bro.
In the badge.
It's got the devil's in the detail and that. You know them ones. The detail.
And I think United used the caption along the lines of "You don't choose the devil chooses you."
Yeah. Listen,
hey, you know what? One, that's a fire line. That is a line out of like I could see Thanos saying that in like a Marvel film, that in it. The devil, you know what I'm saying? You don't choose the devil chooses you first and foremost. Secondly, he's right, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm United fan I didn't have no choice. I was chosen. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have no. I had
And
to
it's
support
true,
Manchester
though.
United.
It
It wasn't no
does
choice.
choose you, blood. You know the
Yeah.
ones there, fam. It is
Facts.
what it is. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Everyone's trying to read too deeply into that. Like it's not that deep. It's never been that deep.
No, they're really not saying
It's
so.
never
They're not
been
saying
that deep.
they're not saying support Satan. They're not. It's like a play on words. That's what it is. Like United don't. It's a play on words when they're saying.
That's
they don't choose
exactly
you.
what it is. Like everyone's
Like,
to take
relax.
shit so literally, yeah. It's like less of that. You know them. They've been called. They've been called, yeah, the Red Devils. So what? Now all they did was take the badge off and leave the devil on. The devil's always been there.
He's always
This
been there,
comment-
literally.
this comment's sending me, bro.
Yeah. About a while, yo. About a while.
This comment is sending me, bro.
Bro. Like, I just don't understand why people are getting upset about it. And you know what it is? It's not even Man United fans getting upset about it. It's guys that don't care about our club that just want to be upset. You know them? That's what it is. People just want to sound cool, blood. Like, you know what I mean? If you're a Man United fan, you always knew that they were called the Red Devils. And even if you weren't, do you know what I mean? And if you don't support a football team, why the fuck do you care about what we're doing anyway? You lot are jobless, fam.
There's so much more things. You literally have David Beckham on your green screen and you could see it in the badge. You know what I'm saying? You see it on the badge. David Beckham. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to say, blood. Man said the devil's coming back and bringing Mason with him, you know. You
Yeah,
know
that's
them
wild,
ones.
Joe.
Man like a Voldemort,
wild.
blood. You know what I'm saying?
wild.
Blood like Greenwood, back.
That's wild.
Bro, listen. It's a wavy kit. You know them ones.
Oh yeah, the kit is fire.
Kit is cold, bro.
All three of them kits are lit. I need all three of them.
I seen the kit and I was like, wow, that's actually a fire kit. 'Cause I don't really like our kits too tough like that. But I seen that kit, yeah. Do I think it has any links to Qatar personally? No. I hope I'm wrong on that, but the kit's fire.
The colors just
yeah. I think it's just a coincidence, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it has no bearing, man. Can't be cynical. I think it's just a coincidence.
Bro, we ain't never used them colors in the whole history of the club.
We haven't
used them now.
Yeah, I think because they know, like, if that's the case, all right, how are we gonna get people engaged? All right, make it the Qatari. If I'm making the kit, yeah, let's make it the Qatari colors. I would do that.
Way too much credit. You know,
I would do that.
Because Adidas been giving us shit kits. You know, they've been giving us shit kits.
That's true, bro.
They've been giving us dead colors. Do you know what I mean? Yep. And for man to think, let's get the Qatari colors, yeah, when we're gonna end up with the Glazers, it's like, what are you trying to do? You know maybe it don't make no sense.
It could be one done in Adidas who actually the penny dropped because they don't take. I could have figured that out. That's not a genius. United lit to Qatar. All right, let me get Qatari colors on the kit. You know what I'm saying? And that 110%. Plus the kit is fire as well. That also adds into it as well.
Kit's
I'm getting that second kit.
But the second kit's my favorite, blood. Swear down. The striped one, the one that everyone was hating on, blood. And I said, let him marinate. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's my favorite kit out of all of them.
To be fair, the green one grew on me, bro. The first time I saw it, I was like, nah, it's not really it. But when I saw the players wear it for the first time, I think it was Real Madrid, I was like, hold on a minute. Oh, this kit's actually cold, like, because we just saw the top in it. We didn't see the shorts, the socks,
and also the way they modeled the top. Yeah, they had them man there wearing trousers and that with the football kit when they were doing.
Man,
it's looking all dead and that, like some 80s movie, like Scarface.
Yeah, exactly, with blazers and everything. I was like, what is this, man?
Dead.
But then they wore it on the pitch with the boots, with the socks, the shorts, and I was like, hold on, this actually looks cold.
Brother, the man was out there looking at Juventus, blood. Man, I just want to see Del Piero come out, blood. I was like, yeah, this looks cold. You know what I'm saying? No, I was fucking with that. I'm fucking with the kit. You know that one's there. Trust me, my club's got me feeling positive. You know them, man. They're trying to look for a negative here because they're rattled. You know, that's what it really is. You know them, because I ain't seen Man United fans complaining about it. I ain't seen no Man United fans complaining about it because even in my group chat, yeah. The bruv, listen, all the Akis and that, bruv, they're like, you know what, it's haram, but we fuck with it. You know them. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. It's haram, but man don't care. I'll be real, it's football. It's that though.
It's haram, but it's
bruv, it's true. You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah, some things are fire where you're like, yeah, it's wrong, but I shouldn't fuck with it, but I do. It's kind of like that. That's what it is. I shouldn't fuck with it. Yeah. It's like an artist who's like, it's a terrible song, but you're like, yo, this shit's catchy.
Like, this guy's trash.
That's like
this hits.
But the
beat's cold though.
The beat's cold. You know who's like that? Yo, that Slim Jesus tune. Yo, that beat was fire. That Slim Jesus. Yo, that beat was fire. Like, let's not hate. You know what I'm saying? That rhythm was fire.
You know what I got that with? The first thing that
Go
jumps to mind is that Gunner and Thug song, Hot. Bro, the lyrics are trash, but that beat is cold, bro. I'll play it anytime.
It's
Sometimes
certain,
it just hits, bro.
it's
And there's
certain
nothing
shit.
you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why you see Suede the remix god, like the way he be remixing shit and that. Like that's what it is. I'm making that shit fire. Man does that. They'll put some respect on my name. Fergie singing the national anthem. Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas people. Yo, man, just be remixing that.
No, that was
I'm
mad.
saying.
Oh, Lord.
It is nuts. Yeah, facts. Without that. And yeah, bump up the likes you lot in the chat.
Yeah,
man.
600.
Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up.
You know what I mean? We're just
Put the
getting
likes.
started. You know what
Facts,
I mean? But
man.
people always complaining about some shit. Kits look fire. The advert was fire.
Yeah, I
Do you
do
know
it's
what I'm
fire.
saying?
Kids fire.
Do you know
I
what I
do
mean?
agree with that.
The colors are fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's fire, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? A man are getting we're getting linked to some good ballers as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Everything's going in the right direction. And we're getting linked to getting rid of Harry Maguire, blood, and Scott McTominay, bro. Like, what's going on? This is all I asked for.
It's about time, man. It's about time. I think it's been 3-4 years we've been talking about getting rid of Maguire, and finally someone's interested. Listen, David Moyes, we will forever be grateful for everything you've done for this club.
Build him
You
a
know what I
statue,
mean? We know that Andy Tate wasn't a big fan of you when you first came, but listen, even
Moyes
would be a fan of you. Moyes. You know what I mean?
The greatest manager post Ferguson, blood. If he takes them two man from us for 60 million, he's doing the God's work, blood. That's gonna counteract the devil on the kit, blood. I'm telling you. That's
Bro, man's talking about a double swoop for both. I said, please take them. Please take the money and run, please, Man United. Please.
Yes.
Because we already know we're making a loss on Maguire. There's no way we're recouping 40 million for this guy. Take 30 and let him go. Take 30.
Yes. Move him on. Not good enough. Time to move him on. So I couldn't believe it was 30 M's. When we're talking about 30, 35 million, I was like, what for these two? Take the money and run. Agree with you. 110%. Move them on and let's go reinvest that money elsewhere.
I'll take that, bro. Take that 60 million for them. Get rid of Fred as well. And Van der Beek, we can recoup a good 100 million for them.
100, yes.
Huh?
Decent. You know them ones there, and then just invest that couple more, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Or maybe 3 more, man. I say we get
couple midfielders and a centre back.
Midfielders and a centre back. We're nice.
Wow.
There you go.
I like that.
There you go.
We're nice for the assault. You know, like that. Man, go get Amrabat. Go get one more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Go steal Lavia from Liverpool, man. That's what we should do.
I was going to say the same thing, bro.
That'd be nasty.
Because
That'd be nasty.
Liverpool are penny pinching over a few million to get to
like a 5 million thing or something. Them man don't wanna.
And Liverpool fans are fuming because they're like, yo, just pay the goddamn money, bro. Because they have it. They do have it.
They got it. I'm saying you got even Jamie Carragher calling man out on Twitter. Like that's
I've seen it, bro. I was like,
even Jamie Carragher saying, I'm like, it makes sense. Like, go steal Lavia. Go get Amrabat. Why not both of them? That should be the ploy. 50 M's. We're recouping that with this money. That's the Maguire and the McTominay with 10 million extra to spare.
Yeah.
Potentially even more if McTominay goes for 40. It could be 70 M's. Move him on, man. Yeah, man. Amrabat, Lavia, Tadibo. I'm with that.
I'm with it as well, man. I'm with it. I haven't seen much of Tadibo. I think I've seen...
I've seen enough Aaron, bro. Like, I watched one comp today, blood. After 30 seconds, I was like, run me that.
You sold.
Run me that, bruv. Listen, I've seen enough, bruv. Like, listen, it was an 8-minute compilation. I saw 30 seconds and I said, pay the money. Immediately.
Slow down. All right, okay.
Immediately, bruv. This is cold, fam. You know, like that.
I remember him being cold. When he was at Barcelona, I remember watching him and saying, wow, this kid is amazing. He was 19, playing Champions League football, starting for Barca, playing against Inter Milan. And bro, he was amazing. One of the standout players on the pitch. And I was like, this guy could be a future superstar, like centre-back wise. The fact that we're getting linked with him now, I think it's a brilliant move because we know Varane is not going to be able to go through a whole season without 2 or 3, or at least 4 injuries. He always plays 5-6 games, then he's out. Plays 5-6 games, 7 maybe at most, then he's out. So for Tadibo to be at the club, it's perfect. Perfect.
This is it, bro. I see this brother doing 360s. Like, bro, I see man ping 2-2 diags. I see some bursting run and I see a roulette and I said, sign this. I mean, bro, listen.
That's it.
Bro, you're centre back, bro. You got PMP, blood. Man's got long hair as well.
That's what I was going to get to.
Roulettes, bruv. Listen, I've seen enough.
It's all about the skill set.
Doing roulettes, bruv. Listen, drop the bag.
Yeah, it's
You
all
know,
about
like
the
that.
skill set. It's all about the
Fam.
profile. Pace and
Crazy.
power. He's athlete, 6 foot
Crazy.
plus, technically decent. Yeah, get him on the plane. You know what I'm saying?
That's
French.
it.
I'm
What's
saying, I was like,
Tadebo's
yeah, cool.
what's Tadebo's price tag? Because
This is what spun me the most. They're looking like 35 mil. It's not even a lot.
Oh, that's easy,
Yeah, yeah, that's
bro.
that's a Maguire.
Man said
Maguire.
Qatar buying from Ratcliffe's club as well. The mad thing. You know them ones
Yo,
there.
what a madness.
Man said, you know
That's
you're
a
broke.
Qatar, you know.
Run that. You know what I mean? You know you're broke. Run that. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, bro. They're the only team in the French league that ain't signed a player this season, bro. So far, unless they've signed someone recently.
Mad.
They're the only team. Man, we're trying to give us Ratcliffe. I told man he's a broke billionaire. They ain't signed no one, you know.
They doing up the Spurs thing. Mad.
Bro,
wow.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Them man are moving brazy. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, go get this youth. I've seen enough in it. Like, and the thing is, as a centre back, it's like he's got all the physical attributes and he's got the technical attributes. And whatever he doesn't have positionally, it don't matter because Lissandro's there. You know, like that. He can learn. He's 23.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Know what I mean? But for the raw attributes that he has, you can't pass that up if he's available. And also the fact that he's on the manager's radar and his profile is very much the young, raw, athletic, similar to Malacia. It's a similar kind of profile. Like it's clearly
that's what we need,
the
man.
manager's after.
Yes, that's what you need in today's game. Athletes, as I always say, pace and power, athletic, 6 foot plus, technically decent, good in the air, cool. I'm guessing he's another Clairefontaine product. Hey, get him in. I'm saying, I said he's French. I was like another one. The amount of French players who are coming through. Another
get them
one.
too. I'm a dangerous. You know them ones. And to be fair, man, have been linked with Goretzka as well. The thing is, like I don't want to get Goretzka, if it means that we're just paying for Harry Kane for Bayern Munich. You know them ones, because it's like why would we do that? Like fuck Bayern. You know them ones, because we're in the Champions League this year. Why are we trying to give them Harry Kane? We might draw them.
Hey, facts. Hey, if they want to give us a central midfielder, give us Joshua in it. You know what I'm saying? We'll take Kimmich. If you're trying to give us a central midfielder.
That's it.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll tell you. Well, that's what I'm saying. Run Kimmich. Like if you're trying to give us a midfielder.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Man is saying some sources at United are indicating that Hojlund's back injury is more serious than the club disclosed after completing his transfer from Atalanta. That's fine. Then man can wait. We'll just knock some money off the final fee, you pussies. If you think that's what them man are doing, we should have done a medical anyway. They're saying that Man United saw in the medicals that his back was worse than when.
And we still decided to sign him.
And
Hopefully, it's not that bad then.
No, but that's fine anyway, blood. Just slap a little 10 million off. We ain't paid for him yet. You know them, man. I say, all right, cool. You might want to play like that. That's fine, man. You're getting less money now.
And maybe hopefully that means go get another striker as well. Hopefully that adds into that if he is indeed not fit, because I did see something else. You don't need another
striker. We got Voldemort coming back, blood. I'm telling you.
Yo, fam, he's not even going to be match fit though.
Maybach Greenwood. It don't matter.
Of course, he's not going to be match fit.
It doesn't matter if he's not going to be match fit, blood. You know them ones. That's what I'm saying.
How long has he not played for?
Blood, it's fine. You know
how long has he not played for? Like 2 years. He's going to be
Sancho. We got Sancho. We got Rashford, blood. You know them ones there.
Man, you have more faith in these men than I do in centre forward.
Bruv, listen, Nacho can step up and do his little left wing cameo thing.
Yeah, I have no issue with Garnacho.
Man, I got fucking Anthony, bruv. Listen, no, I mean, bruv, we got enough players that it's like cool. We wasn't expecting Hojlund to come in and hit the ground running anyway. So even if it takes him 2 months to get ready, who cares? Because he's 20, cool. He shouldn't be throwing man in anyway.
Yeah, there should be. I fully agree with that. That's why I said there should be another. Because I have my doubts. I've said this before. We've spoken on this show about it in regards to our attack. That's why in regards to that. Like Rashford as a centre forward, like sometimes, yes. Jadon Sancho was a fault. Yeah. Jadon Sancho was
with Rashford.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like that's occasional. That should be he did it. He should do it as much as he did it last season, which was red. Where it's like occasionally he'll go up top.
But you know what it is?
We don't know in regards to the false line, but go on. Go on.
The manager's trying to do this fluid front three thing like what we done in 2008. The problem is
go on.
Rashford is not Rooney. He doesn't have the IQ that Rooney's got. You know what I'm saying? Like Rooney could do it because Rooney was intelligent in it. Ronaldo wasn't as intelligent as Rooney, but Ronaldo could carry the ball better than Rashford. You know, like that. And that's just what it was. Rooney was the brains of that. Like we don't have that IQ up there. Like, do you know what I mean? We do if we got Sancho up there, but we don't. We don't with Rashford, and that's the problem. Like Rashford has to be on the left of that. Rashford down the middle, nah, bruv. He's not Wayne Rooney, bro.
Yeah, and we don't have that quality either in terms of if he is going with the fluid front three, I'm all for that. That's because then that's tougher to defend against, but we don't have the quality of those three players. We don't have Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Like people forget how good those three were individually and then as a collective. We're not at that, and the rest of the team is not at that level yet. And we don't have a manager also who's at that level yet. I still have my doubts over this attack. I've said this still. I look at this attack and go, are we creating enough and scoring enough? And that's not just the front three players, that's also from the midfield areas as well. And our fullbacks need to provide more too. And I have my doubts with all of that.
That's it. It says United are adamant that following intensive investigations during Rasmus Hojlund's medical, there's no fundamental issues with the back and he just requires rest. Leave the youth to chill, bruv. What?
That's cool.
You know, all this speculation, you know, like that. All this speculation, bro. Hojlund gonna come back and do the mad thing, bro. Trust me. It's gonna be all right. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I don't doubt Hojlund's issue. I don't doubt Hojlund. I like, again, very similar to talking about Tadibo. I like Hojlund's profile. I think he'll get goals. I think he'll get assists, etc., etc. Like that's not the problem. It's everybody else.
And you watch Hojlund as well. Watch his interview as well. Like I only watched his interview yesterday. You know, like that. And like I said, remember when we was on the show and I said, yeah, like he could play out wide and that.
Yeah, and man, did he say that?
Yeah, he literally said, "Yo, like at Atalanta." I play out wide. We play split forwards. He said for his country, he plays more as a box striker, but for his club, he's been playing out wide. And even when you watch the compilations of him, he's picking up the ball out wide and driving with it, bro. He's not down the middle. Watch the comps. He's on the left side, on the right side, bro. You're gonna see, bro. He could do the Mo Salah thing for us. I'm telling you, on that right hand side, bro. Like, don't sleep on it.
I'm with that, man. Competition for Anthony. Step your game up.
Like, don't sleep on it, bro, because he carries the ball very well, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's quick and he's got that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you actually watch him play, very, very small amount of it is back to goal, like spinning and that, bro. It's receiving the ball in areas and driving, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Driving into space. So don't be surprised if you see my man doing that, bro. Don't be surprised at all. Like he's nothing like Erling Haaland at all, bro. Like people need to allow it.
Yeah, that's just lazy. That's just to drive engagement. We know what that is. It's an easy comparison. You know what I'm saying? Both Scandinavian, one's at United, one's at City. Both strikers. It makes sense. Like in regards to just looking to create conversation. That's what that is. We're creating more than enough. We just ain't score. I disagree with that. I don't think we create enough. There's too many games last season where we had one shot. We had two shots. I don't get fooled by this whole big chances created. Because what's a big chance to me may not be a big chance to Aaron or may not be a big chance to Rants or yourself. There's ample games where we had one shot in the whole game or didn't have a shot on target till the 60th minute. Again, I know it's new season and we're hyped and new kit and Qatar potentially and everything and new signings and us improving. Yes, 110% hero that. But creativity was a problem last year and we've added Mount.
I actually think we struggled to do both. We struggled to create and we struggled to score goals. I think last season, like I think I mentioned it before, there's way too many games where we drew games and we've had so many chances and we've not been clinical. Even during preseason, we've not been clinical enough. We don't create enough chances, and when we do create chances, like the final pass is not there, that final ball in the final third, that killer pass is not there, the finishing is not there. We struggle, man. We struggle a lot. Last season, we've had bare games where, you know, we should have been the ones going in front 1-0, taking the lead, but we're not doing it. So I think bringing in someone like Hojlund, sorry, it's going to help with scoring goals.
Could do with bringing in Haaland, to be honest. Yeah.
Got me doing comparisons. So yeah, I think we struggle to do both, man. And you're absolutely right, Flores. Bringing in Mount to increase creativity, I don't see that.
Yeah, like that's legit what it is. Like, yes, I get it. New season. It's that new car smell and everyone's excited. I'm excited for the season to see how we line up. Ten Hag's second season being here, so I expect us to be better. But we're going, we scored 58 league goals last season. So all of a sudden we expected to get 80, 85. To challenge, you need like 90 or close to 90. I think Arsenal got 88.
Yeah,
so you're going to need it tenfold.
75. I reckon we're getting 75, man. Like 75 plus. Do you know what I mean? If you get more than that season.
I hope so. 70. We'll see how it's. I'm trying to think when the window closes. When does the window? It's the end of the month, right? We'll see. Yeah. Obviously, I expect an improvement and get more than 50. We'll get more than 58, but people got to step up. Everyone from last season even needs to double their tally or more. So more than that. Didn't score enough. the attacking players didn't get nowhere near enough. Everybody got to step up, and hopefully Rashford replicates what he did last season. He got 18 last season, so hopefully he can replicate that.
Yeah, thanks. Big up to super chat. My man saying, you saying United don't have a level of control in games. Obviously, like, but that's not how we're trying to play, bro. Like, the manager's made it very clear that he wants to play in transition and he's happy to defend without the ball, innit? Like, that's he's made it clear that that's what he wants to do. So we just have to kind of back that.
Yeah, his control is minimizing what the opposition do. That's our control. You know what I'm saying? Rather than us being controlling with the ball, it's like, all right, stop the opposition, for example, playing out from the back. That's what it is. But yes, I agree. Everyone has to step up. Everywhere in regards to that last comment with attacks. Yes, I just have my doubts about these attackers. That's all it is.
No, and rightly so. But you know what I mean? Like, it all being said, we have to kind of almost now with the new goalkeeper, the new way of playing, almost we kind of have to just give everyone a fresh start. Like,
Everyone. Don't get mistaken. Everybody's getting. I'm not using last season against anybody. Everyone gets a fresh start. Even Mount, even though I'm against the sign, it's like, all right, show me up. Go get 10, 15 Premier League goals. Go get assists. Go be creative. Like, I want to be wrong on that. So yeah, I'm with that. I'm looking at everyone gets a blank slate. Like, all right, this is the season for you to deliver now. You have 100%. To deliver, minus the new signings. Like, everyone has to deliver now, more so than last season. Everybody got to improve. And
that's what I mean.
But Maguire's a Sean Dyche defender if I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's it. Man said Everton are considering a move for Maguire, and then it's saying West Ham will not raise their 30 million, but still hope to sign Maguire. Moyes driving the pursuit. Bruv, he's gone this window. That's all we know, and that's all we can hope for.
Game gone. Like, that was my biggest. I just don't want him here at the end of the window. So that's why people say, "Oh, I want more than the money West Ham are offering." We sure we want to run that risk? Get him gone. Deadwood, not good enough. 30 M's to me is phenomenal money for him.
Yeah,
phenomenal money for him because he's not worth 30 M's. Well, it's just my opinion on it.
Not at all. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you lot get them lights up, man. Only 300 lights. That's appalling, bruv. There's what 1.2k almost in here, bruv, and we got 300 lights. You man are bluffing, bruv. Like, you know what I mean?
Libby's. The gang's back together, man.
That's what I'm saying. Smash them damn lights, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That it helps grow the channel, bruv. Do you know what I mean? That's how you can contribute to the channel. Do you know what I mean? Without spending no money. All you gotta do is smash the likes, man. Don't take the piss. You know, like that. That's what you gotta do, fam. Yeah, they're sleeping, fam. You mods need to get on them as well. Let them know in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Man have to respect the work that we're putting in, bruv, and the entertainment that you man are getting. And it's free, blood. All you gotta do is click the like button. It's not asking too much. You get me? The ratio's dead.
Facts.
Dead ratio. But yeah, man's laughing. Bidding more for Maguire, bruv. Let them bid, fam.
Yeah.
For Maguire, yo.
We would have thought that. Bidding more for Maguire, bro. Who would have thought that 2 years ago?
Bruv, let them fight for him. You know, like that.
Bidding war for Harry Maguire, yo.
Starting England centre back and that.
Yeah, that's what's been selling it. Yeah. That's how they've been selling it. Starting centre back for England, former Manchester United captain, leader, all this bullshit.
Oh, you know they're going to run with that till the end of his career. Former Manchester United captain. That's what it's going to say. If he ever does punditry, that's what it's going to say at the bottom of his name.
100%. It's like when you see like Dennis Rodman on shows and it says like former member of NWO. That's what it's going to be like. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. They're gonna run with that, yo. Former NWO member. That's what it's gonna say.
It's a good idea. I can't believe it. It's true though, and even they're trying to do a cheeky McTominay as well, blood.
Yeah, take McTominay, man. Take McTominay.
That's gonna be, bro. West Ham's gonna have a whole Scottish, well, not Scottish completely, but a whole spine. They're gonna have a whole spine of Maguire McTominay, bro. That's gonna be. If they do that, honestly, David Moyes. You got my respect.
Yeah, props to him. Like, that's what it's about. We would have thought we would have been moving on. Pretty much, we literally could have an entire new midfield by the end of this window. If you think about it, McTominay, Fred, Donny van der Beek, all gone. It's like literally a whole new midfield.
Would you be sick?
Minus Bruno. Yeah, that's nuts. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And get Amrabat and one more. Hey, bro.
And then you throw Kobbie Mainoo in the mix as well. Like, that tells you, Jesus, like Bruno's legit the only one left out of the 6 or 7.
And that can't be bad, bro. Like, that's a good foundation to build on, bro.
Yeah, without doubt, 100%. Yeah. It's a great foundation. Great foundation.
Hold on, what's this? Hold on. What Premier League investigation into transactions by Chelsea will include scrutiny of payments of £1 million to secret offshore companies. Bruv, Chelsea, bruv, they can't stop.
What's going on? What's this? You're enrollment scrutiny of payments. So basically, but Abramovich is no. How you gonna sanction?
He's not even there no more.
Yeah, you can't sanction him. The statute of limitations is passed on that.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on there, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah,
I don't really know what's going on. Man saying West Ham getting relegated. To be fair, bro, listen, if they want them, man, they can have them in it. Like I said, Moyes doing the Lord's work, fam. Like if he comes in and he takes 2 players that we do not want, yeah, for that amount of money, it's beautiful.
Facts, man. He like our Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? You know what Saudis did to everyone else, like the likes of Chelsea and stuff. That's what he's doing, coming in and taking the deadwood. But West Ham won't get relegated. That's Moyes. Moyes knows what he's doing. You know when Big Sam spoke when he went to Leeds about this is what I'm exceptional at. That's Moyes at his level. I don't think Moyes has ever been relegated. Like Moyes knows exactly what he's doing. It's the exact same. He's done this format before. Look at his Everton team and look at the team now. It's the exact same type of thing. You know a Moyes player when you spot one. They're European champions. Don't disrespect them. They're European champs. I'm saying more European trophies than North London combined. Let's not do this.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like, they might do all right there as well. I'll be real.
They do all right. They will because you know what they're going to do.
West Ham is a McTominay team, blood, and it's a Harry Maguire team as well. It might be a 3 at the back, low block thing. I think they could actually do okay there.
Yeah, without doubt. Whether he's playing a 3 at the back or a 4 at the back and his low block sitting deep, McTominay in front next to a Souček and then the Maguire next to whoever their centre back, they'll be fine. 100% they'll be fine there. And it won't be our problem. Even if it goes wrong, that's not our problem. Get them gone, man. Get them gone.
No, 100%. So, like, hopefully that gets done. And I'll be super, super happy with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously in the attacking areas, blood, like I was saying earlier, bruv, everyone was making too much of the Greenwood video that got leaked, yeah. Like, and I was just, bro, I can't believe it. Like, the bro was chilling with his dad or something, I think it was, and his brethrens, yeah, fucking about, and man are trying to just fit some narrative and that like, oh yeah, like man's rusty and all these things. It's just like whatever, bro. Like if I was Mason, yeah, I would have put that out there on purpose, innit? Just for man.
Oh yeah.
Just to, even though it's clear that he didn't even know that was being filmed, you can't even see him. Like you don't even know that it's him, blood. Like I'm just taking it for granted it's him because they're saying it's him, innit? But it's too far away to see nothing. It's filmed from behind, man. Do you know what I mean? It looks like it's filmed on a potato as well. It's not even like man's got a proper camera and whatever, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And everyone's like, oh yeah, Greenwood don't look good in that, bruv. Listen, Mason, one looks like he's not trying, yeah.
Facts.
Man could have just been tired as well, you know, like that. The man looked like he's in someone's back garden. That ain't no proper.
It looked like a park.
It looked like a park. Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's not serious at all. We don't even know if it's him, and if it is him, yeah, like he wasn't trying. Like that really doesn't mean nothing.
And did people expect him to be match sharp and match ready and match fit?
And then someone said there was another video where his finishing looked fine. I haven't seen the video though. Like if there's another video, by all means tag me in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones where as soon as I saw it, I was laughing because I was like, yo, like this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense because I know what he's capable of, and you don't lose that. Do you know what I'm saying?
We all know his talent. We all know his talent level. Like I said, he's going to be rusty. He's not going to be match sharp. He hasn't played in, what is it, almost 2 years? I know it's at least bare minimum a year and a half. It's going to be nowhere near up. It's like being out with an injury for a year and a half or 2 years. You're not going to come back and be exactly the same straight away. So that's all that is.
Yeah, but that's it. Like, that's it. People hate and so they jump into dumb conclusions. It's almost like they want it to be true, but it blatantly isn't.
Absolutely. That's it, man.
There's plenty of us going on.
People just love to jump to conclusions, man. Even with the whole Hojlund thing, I've seen an Arsenal fan earlier on Twitter saying, "Oh, they sent us a cripple and all that." Bruv, I'm like, when I read this, I was like, all right, cool.
Hey, didn't that man buy Gabriel Jesus? How's he doing?
Debut goal against Arsenal pending.
Wait, Arsenal fans talk about buying a cripple and they sign Kai Havertz.
Listen,
hot kettle black, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like that, we don't want to talk about signings right now, innit? You know, like let's not do that. You might sign Kai Havertz.
First, like man said, they should check on Jesus first before they check on Hojlund.
My man was out last season with a dodgy knee, and now he's back out already, and the season ain't even started yet. And these man talking about cripples.
Same knee, and he got a surgery, but it's precaution apparently.
Yeah, you want to talk about players?
I never knew you got surgeries for precaution. That's a new thing.
Bruh.
That is very new to me.
Hey, I didn't know that. He actually had surgery on the knee.
Man
Yeah,
said
he
a
did.
precautionary surgery, you know.
Yeah,
I've never,
precautionary
bruv, that
surgery.
shit don't make no sense. That's like saying,
No
yeah,
sense.
you know them ones there, bro. Like that's dumb. Like that's like you don't have an abortion before she's pregnant. You know them ones. That don't make no sense. Man said, "Oh, I'm having a precautionary abortion." Nah, bro, just wear a condom, bro. You know them ones there. Like, what does that mean? A precautionary surgery, bro? Why would you have surgery before something has happened, bro? You don't have surgeries for precaution, bruv. You have surgeries when something's fucked and you need to fix it, rude boy. You know that.
Without doubt. And speaking of players with bad backs, sorry, be careful of your centre back as well. Because I swear he had a back injury towards the back end of last season that cost you lot. I'm saying, like,
the thing's all weird, fam. It ain't making no sense, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when man talking about precautions, yeah, we are resting our striker as precaution. They're saying that, his back looks like it could have XYZ. We're going to give him rest. That's precaution. We're not saying, like, we're going to operate on man's back, like, just in case. What do you mean?
Yeah.
We're actually taking the right precaution.
That's what a precaution is. Yeah, precaution is resting him so it don't get worse. Precaution isn't all right surgery, bruv. Man said surgery precaution, bruv. That bread's out for 3 months, blood. Just hold that.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah, just like Arteta last season said that Tomiyasu had like a minor niggle and then he was out for 4 months, bro. Like, yo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys remember that? Remember he said he had a niggle when he was out for 4 months.
He said this, hey, that's a big niggle. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's a major niggle, man.
That's a huge niggle, bro.
That's a major niggle.
Man said Jesus out for 40 days and 40 nights. Oh
my God, man, yo.
You guys are crazy.
Bro, it's that though, isn't it? That man said precaution surgery, bro. Listen, he's out for a minute, cuz. You know that,
man said Arteta said he's out for a few weeks, which means he's out till December. Hey, start looking for a new striker, Arsenal. Right? That's
no, don't do that, Aaron. They've got one, man. Kai Havertz, man. You know what I'm saying? That's their new striker, man.
No, I've forgotten Nketiah's in the room as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Call me.
Bro,
Nketiah's in the room.
It's peak.
And Nkunku out for 16 weeks.
Yo, yeah, I seen it, bro. Nkunku out for 16 weeks, you know.
Wait, that's what? Wait, he's out for 4 months. Is it 4 months?
Yeah, he had a surgery, bro.
MCO or something.
Hey, we sure it's not are we sure it's not a precautionary surgery though? You know what I'm saying? That could be the Jesus thing in it. I could have got Jesus in it.
No, man, he picked up the injury when they played Dortmund on during preseason in the States.
Because I thought it was 3 months. I didn't know it was 4 months. Wow.
Yeah, man. Oh, that 16 weeks, you know. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Chelsea.
That's crazy.
They screwed.
But yeah, they got like 57 players anyway. They can replace him like that.
Yeah, they got all them bodies, but who you playing in the 10?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
With Conor Gallagher behind him. Yo, man, are laughing and being deadly serious. Yo, that's their he's the starting midfielder,
bro. But this is why when I done the show earlier with Lewis, yeah.
Shout out Lewis, man.
And man, the Chelsea fans in the chat
were
talking about, how they're coming for Man United. I was
bro, I was like,
field blood.
Facts. It's Enzo and Gallagher. That's your pivot.
Nah, they need to relax.
Enzo and Gallagher is your pivot. What are we talking about? Talking about coming from Man United. You don't need to get West London back. You know what I'm saying? I swear you finished behind Brentford and Fulham. Did you not?
Yo. Man said you need to get your chain back, blood.
Get your chain back.
They love behind all my days. Fulham and Brentford.
They love to talk to us about City, but it's like City done the bit. You man are behind Brentford and Fulham. I swear down. You man finished bottom of the West London clubs. How about you get West London back?
That's nasty.
Never mind overall London.
That's nasty.
That is very nasty. And West Ham won a trophy. You know what I'm saying in that? What we doing?
Yo, facts.
And West Ham won a trophy. I was like, what are you like?
But but it's true. Like when you put it like that, do you know what I mean? They got other things to worry about.
Yeah, like getting back in the top 10. You know what I'm saying?
That's you know what I'm saying? So like we're not really trying to hear that shit right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not really trying to hear that shit right now. So like, as it stands, we ain't really worried about Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? No. Like, they've been linked to everyone and their nan, and it's not making a difference. It's still going to be a tough season for them. You know what I mean? The two man, they're saying that obviously to Debo and Amrabat are priorities, the two signings. If those are the only two we get before the end of the window, I'm more than happy with that.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too.
Great. That's a very good window, and you add in the departures as well. I go, yeah, like that. Centre back, midfielders in there, striker, good, very good. I like that a lot. Yeah,
it's decent,
I mean,
bro. Like, I'm having it. I'm having it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a decent season, bro. It's gonna be a decent season. Like, it's a decent window, blood. If man would have told me that we're getting rid of Scott and Maguire, yeah, and we're gonna get in the players that we got in, obviously aside from Mason Mount, because allow it.
Yeah, he's the only one. Everyone else, I'm like, yes,
happy.
New goalkeeper, De Gea leaving, which is major. Maguire going. McTominay potentially going, Donny van der Beek, Fred, Alanga could be going, Bailly got linked with a move, Tellez also on his way out as well.
Alanga's already gone, bro.
Yes? Yeah, Alanga's gone as well. Yeah, Alanga's gone, yeah. Like, we forget those departures. Henderson could be on his way out. All the players we wanted to get rid of. De Gea really just snap the fingers. Yeah, De Gea going as well, like, really just shipped out, and everyone who was complaining earlier on, why can't we get rid of all our Deadwood? We heading in that direction. These men don't play. It's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to see how we look. 100%.
No, 100%. So, I don't know. Like, bruv, I'm happy in it. Like, it's just one of them things where we can nitpick and we can, Teller's gone too. So that's what I mean. We're doing some decent business. You know what I mean? And if we still get money for them man there, like I said, we can get like up to 100 million in sales between Maguire, McTominay, Van der Beek, and Fred. So if we manage to get 100 million for them four, decent.
That's exceptional. 100
that'd be the first time we actually do great business in a window in terms of selling.
100 M's for those four, and how the amount of wages you're clearing off the books as well with them four. Adding De Gea's as well, and Tellez and Bailly and Alanga, they add up.
Especially De Gea's, bro. De Gea off the books is huge, bro. Massive.
Yeah. That's it, because he was on 375. So that's what I mean.
And what I love about this comment here is the way man's added in Qatar like it's a player. I love that. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Man added in Qatar.
No, you're adding the Qataris as well. Yeah,
man adding Qatar in the middle of the
another edition, fam. You know,
like it's a player. I love that. That is brilliant.
We love that. Another edition. You know, like that. This is what we got to look at. It's part of the vibe. It's part of the overall.
I like that. I had to double check. I was like, if I say Qatar, like we decided to go be out there holding up the shirt. Love that.
No, 100%. So we have to be pretty happy with that. Like, obviously we got Wolves. Wolves always tricky, but it's at our gaff, so we should beat them pretty comfortably.
Yeah, Wolves need to sort out their gaff as well, because their manager's about to resign. They're about to terminate his contract.
What happened?
I don't know. I just read it today. They're in negotiations to terminate his contract. Why? I don't know. But apparently that remember the guy that was at Bournemouth? He's about to take over. Is it Gary O'Neill or something?
Yeah, I know you're talking about in regards to
Gary O'Neill. He's taking over. Yeah, bro. They're about to terminate his contract. Why? No idea. Probably some misunderstandings with the board or something. I don't know. Yeah, man. Wolves chopping and changing managers all the time, man. We know this.
Because they also lost Neves as well.
They lost Neves. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he one of the first to go to Saudi.
That's a big blow for them. I don't know. I've not been watching their incoming, so I'm not even sure. Who's their current manager? What's his name?
Lopetegui.
Oh, it's Lopetegui still. Okay.
Yeah.
He could be leaving. I didn't know that's news to me. We called out the board.
So he done a Scott Parker and then got told to get moving.
He's resigning because of the lack. I respect that. He's resigning because of the lack of the signings. He's like, you ain't out here. You ain't gonna make me look bad. I'm saying, give me what is required.
Yeah. I'm walking. I'm gone.
No, but this is what you gotta do, and this is what I've been saying. It's like if you're a manager, and the board's not meeting your expectations, bro. Rather than you sack me because I'm not winning, bro,
I'm leaving.
Calling you out, fam.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, that's what you gotta do.
Treat it like his football manager. Issue that ultimatum. 100%. I'm saying I've done that many a time. Click that. What are we doing? Where's the money for signings? What's going on? Like, that's legit where it's at, and what we doing is trying to be successful there. Like they've lost Neves, who was early to go. Like that's a big. I don't know incomings though in terms of their sides, so I'm not sure if they've actually signed anybody.
I don't know because two of their biggest incomings are they came in January, innit?
Well,
That Gomez guy from Brazil or something, and then another that Nunes guy that came from Sporting. They both came in January, so I'm guessing the board probably thought, all right, we got them two in. Why should we go for more players in the summer? And they're about to lose him. They lost Jimenez to Fulham, bro.
yeah, Jimenez went Fulham.
Jimenez went to Fulham because Mitrovic wants to go Saudi.
Yeah, he wants that Saudi bag, doesn't he? He's talking about I'm not playing. Which I understand.
Yeah, Mitrovic said I'm not playing, bro. I want that Saudi bag. Let me go.
Let me go. Facts.
So they brought in Jimenez to replace
that
him.
bag's crazy. I saw some DAZN thing like with the Saudi thing. What did they secure?
They secured the rights, TV rights.
The rights.
So DAZN got the rights for the Saudi league. Because I saw CR7 holding a shirt with DAZN on it or something like that. Was that real or was that Photoshop?
I don't know if that picture with Ronaldo's real, but they definitely secured the rights to DAZN. Yeah.
Them man are really doing. They're really pushing it out there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do that thing. I respect it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, listen. All credit to them. I can't lie. What team is it that's got Mahrez on it? Is it?
I think it's Al Ali because that team.
They got Mahrez.
and ASM.
Is it Benzema?
Yeah, and Saint Maximum.
Oh, Saint Maximum. That's it. No, man. Yeah. It's Maximum. That's crazy, bro. That's a bad boy from free. That that's actually a bad boy from free.
Yeah.
Bro, that might be my team, blood. I might change my whole mind and start watching that. You know them ones that I can't even lie. Man said Mahrez and Saint Maximum. You see the wings that man are gonna be doing happy feet. Nah, it's Mahrez, Firmino, and Saint Maximum. Bomber clock. Listen, man are gonna be seeing Firmino, some tricks, blood, bruv. What? False 9 Firmino, yeah, and then Mahrez and Saint Max. Man, ankles are getting taken, bruv. They're getting taken, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you want to go back in that league, it's mad for you. I'm sorry. Like
I might because I've been thinking about supporting the Saudi team as well, and I'm thinking about going for Al Hilal, Koulibaly, they got flipping Milinkovic Savic, Neves, they got Marega, they got Malcolm. That's not a bad team. But then Al Ali as well, ASM, Mahrez.
Listen, bruv, man, Mahrez and Firmino. Firmino's my guy. And now I get to ride out for him because he's not at Liverpool no more.
That's crazy. So, but then Al Nassr got a sick team as well. They got Fofana, Ronaldo, Mane. That's all right,
Yeah, but Ronaldo and Mane, that stinks. I can't lie.
That is brilliant.
That's dead. Like, that was used to be pace and power. Like them ones like bruv, 2 wash ballers, blood. Like that's dead. They're not doing nothing. And
then you got Steven Gerrard's team. They got Henderson. They got remember that Scottish defender Jack Hendry. They got him.
Who did he play for?
He played for Bruges.
Allow it. That's fine. I'm getting my surgery next month, blood. Listen, I'm sending them, man. I have to go over there, blood. What am I talking about? Man said Hendry and that. Nah.
And then they got remember that Moussa Dembele striker from Lyon that we got linked with?
Yeah.
They got him in as well.
That's long, blood. You know them ones. Man, I must be able to get a little 10 bags. Need 10 bags a week or something, blood. Bruv, they're taking.
100.
I said Hendry, blood. Nah, bro, that man just throwing money away. Say no more. You know that's what
got bread to burn, man. So yeah, any Saudi, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you invested all this money in football. Yeah, if you need content creators, you know who to shout.
I know plenty of them.
You know who to shout.
Strong connection with them over here. Like I know a few of them.
Hey, tell them they need to start dropping the bag at content creators, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Change this from Red Talk to Al Halal Talk. You know what I'm saying?
Eventually, it will happen.
I agree.
I'll be real. Anything that's gonna promote the sport,
football,
they'll be open to it.
I might start doing watch-alongs to these.
They'll 100% be open to it. They will.
Yeah, man. Say we change this to Al Halal Talk in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
drop the bag.
The time difference ain't even too mad either. Facts. It's only about 2 hours, 2-3 hours.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah,
it's light, blood. I'll move to Saudi, blood. It's calm. I can still do everything. It's only 2 hours.
We relocate. Don't worry about that.
Time difference, blood. Man will go there. I get to live in t-shirt and shorts for the rest of my life, blood.
That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You on a heartbeat. No issue whatsoever. Just let us know, man. You don't know where to contact us.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Like that. So, bro, you never know that could run, but I think it's I'm going where Bobby and Mahrez are. That's to me, that's a no-brainer. Like that is pure aesthetic football, blood. That's what I'm on. Like if man's gonna watch Saudi League, man need to be seeing some aesthetics, blood. Like Mane and CR7. Oh Lord, bruv.
That's all
I mean,
right.
I scratch my eyeballs out watching that. Do you know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to watch that.
Are there games Saturday and Sunday as well? There are league games, I'm guessing, are they midweek?
Let me check.
Or the same time as us? I actually don't know. Genuinely asking.
Yeah, I'm not.
I might have to because that front three of Mahrez, Firmino, might say Maximum. I do like
nasty, crazy.
I do like
the
that.
first...
That's better than some front threes in the Premier League.
Oh,
it is, bro. You ain't lying.
Uncomfortable conversation.
Their league starts on Friday, this Friday, and they play Friday. Well, it's like the Premier League, really. Like Friday, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday games as well. Okay. But they've got they do have some games during the week though, like Thursdays and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I look into that still.
They say no more, blood. If their man can pattern me with a shirt and that, then boy,
man got a proper league in that, like 18 teams in a league in that. Like that's actually sick.
And they're all owned by the same dons, blood. But it's a bare corruption. That's all we're gonna see. Right at the end of the season, you're gonna see bare own goals on that. That's bare man giving away penalties in the 90th minute and that. Watch, come on, bruv. Pure corruption. Man said the government gave everyone money to buy players and that. Come on, broski.
Yo, them man got relegation as well. Like that's sick, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, they got a championship version.
How you get relegated to their second division and get the same money?
But remember, they got a third tier that was ready to pay, man. Like, did you not see that rumor that was flying around? Like the third
and fourth division. That.
They were ready to pay, man, 3-4 bags a week to go play in the third division over there.
I was about to dust off my boots. You know what I'm saying? Getting shape.
They were looking for coaches and all them things there. Yeah. No. They're paying money still.
It is. Hey, if that's real, chat, let us know because I need to look into that if that's the case. Is that real? They're actually looking for players and coaches.
They're looking for players, bro.
I can go stroll around in the Saudi league. The fuck?
It's real. You know I can't lie. The heat would kill, man. I can't lie.
For that bag, I'll burn in the sun, bro. I don't care.
Nah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Just get the suntan, you good. You know what I'm saying?
There's an Asian Champions League. I think they play in the Asian one with like the Australian teams and because teams and all that.
Because Ronaldo's team played against Casablanca or something, like a Moroccan team, and he scored, and I think they went through to the semis or quarters, if I'm not wrong. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, please. But that was they got an Asian Champions League, bro.
I'm looking to the Saudi content still. I might have to just look into the Saudi league and see what's what.
I watch some of that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I watch some of that. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. I'm going with Mahrez and Bobby still. Like that's
a lit front three though. That's
a sick link up, man. Flipping hell.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Man said they're the opening game on Friday. What time is that?
Let me check. Hold on. I just seen it as well.
I know we're seeing Burnley as well.
Yeah, man. But hey, the Saudi league are cold Friday evening in Burnley. You know, like,
7
might have to be the Saudi thing.
So 7 o'clock for them.
Yeah.
It's 8 p.m. for us.
8 p.m. for City.
No. 7 o'clock in the UK. 7 o'clock in the UK.
Yeah, but 8 o'clock is the City game, right?
Yeah, that's what time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In the UK, 8 p.m.
Yeah. Say less. All right, cool. I don't know, but that might be my Saudi team still. Man might have to just. You get me? I'm gonna get that man to send me a shirt, blood. I'm gonna speak to my Saudi man. Say, yo, send me a shirt, blood. I'll get my Mahrez shirt, blood, or my Firmino shirt, blood, and that's it. We're shameless. It's on the. I'm guessing it's on the zone, guys. I'm guessing.
Yeah, the zone, yeah.
Yeah, if the zone got the rights, it's on the zone.
Yeah, so yeah, we shameless. I've got the zone anyway because I got it for boxing. So.
Right.
Yeah, you know like that. Man's got that for boxing, so you know what I'm saying. Easy for me, man. Just gonna watch that, and yeah, 30. You know that. Get them likes up, people, man. We got 1,300 in here, man. I need 800 likes, blood. Like, what are you, man, doing? What are we doing? 542. Yeah, you, man, taking a piss still. Get those up. 800, man. Like, your likes help support the channel, guys. It's free for you, lot.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse, man. It helps the algorithms and all of that, man. So just slap the like and yeah, just help push the channel, people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you lot. Do you know what I mean? You lot in on the funny business anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like I was saying with Gunner, yeah, between the devil thing, yeah, and then the Greenwood coming back, bro. People been tweaking, bruv, on Twitter. People been chatting shit. And now Lewis is telling me that they pay on Twitter now, blood, apparently.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, but you might see the return of Rants, blood. I've told Dave, yeah, to go and check and see how much they pay and what the stipulations are. And if the bag's good, I'm going back, bro.
Yeah, that's I was looking at the what makes you eligible for it as well, because I think you need, what is it, over the last 3 consecutive
15
months you need
million
like
impressions or something.
15
something
million
like that.
impressions. Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
15 over.
I was getting that on
Oh
one
yeah,
tweet. You
we
know,
know you got that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was
But
trying to look. I was like, if I got that,
haven't tweeted consistently for ages. I'd like to say it's been a year, blood, since I've tweeted consistently. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Well, if you start that August, September, October, you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be ready, easy.
Yeah,
Well, if Dave's looking into that, shit.
Bruv.
Hey,
Do you know
hey,
what I'm
Dave, I'm gonna shout you, man. You know what I'm saying? I need
Yeah,
to know.
bro.
I need that info, Dave. You know what I'm saying? My guy.
I mean, it's worth £11 a month. Like, I pay for YouTube Premium, yeah, just so I don't get ads when I'm doing my reaction videos. So, blood, I'll pay £11 a month for Twitter if they're paying me back handsomely, blood. Because man just got followers sitting there not doing nothing.
No, I hear you. I need to definitely look into it in regards to the impressions and see. Yeah. I'm gonna look into that.
That's what I mean. Man said they've been seeing some big payouts. Say less, you know them ones there, bro. But I need my 911. You get me? It's a mad thing. You know them ones there. Like, bruv, when I saw, I imagine I was sitting there, yeah, and obviously I bought my futsal club and that, yeah. And obviously I'm doing what I'm doing behind the scenes, and then obviously I like cars in it. I was watching something. And then when I saw how much man get per pay for months to get a Porsche 911, yeah, I was thinking, so hold on, like, it's mad. You know the ones there. I was thinking, what the fuck? Like, man could really have a 911. I wouldn't get one anyway, but it's just like, bro, I could have a 911. Like,
if you wanted to,
I could have a 911 if I didn't have this club. Like, you know what I was thinking, bro, I need a 911. You know, like that.
Soon come, fam.
Not to have a 911. But it's like, it's nice to know that I can have one. You know them ones. So, bro, Twitter, if you want to give me a 911, it's cool.
Start tweeting, yo, fam. As soon as you start tweeting, then that's what will happen. Because people talking big payouts. I'm like, yo, just run me a Chris £20 note. You know what I'm saying? Man's calm with that. You know what I'm saying? That could go towards gas and electric. The fuck?
That's it, bro. Man, go back on Twitter and just be like an absolute.
Yeah, I swear I saw someone screenshot in America or something. They got paid 20k, and I was like, right.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, guys, don't get it twisted. I love my car, bruv. Obviously, Nero see my whip because I went to drop him something. I love my car. I wouldn't change it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? However, I'm just saying, yeah, if man were complaining about the new United kit, blood, they ain't seen demon time, blood. Until, bruv, we see when I come back on Twitter, yeah, I'm coming back for the bag, blood, and I'm coming back to torment.
Yeah,
torment people. Like, man don't understand. You know, like that. Man don't understand because that's what I'm doing, you know. Like, if I come through, like, man are just getting lit up for no reason. Because like, that's not a platform I take seriously anyway. But if man are telling me I can get paid, yeah.
You get paid now, it's taking it more serious.
Trolling people. Then this is when I have to put my suit on. Man will be doing them executive trolling treats. You know them ones there. Man will have a bow tie on.
Straight in the tie. Straight in the tie.
I'll be sitting there, bruv, in my suit, blood, in this chair. For money,
of course. That's why it's definitely worth looking into in regards to the impressions.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. I'll 100% be on that because, bruv, listen, the way people are getting outraged for no reason, and the thing is, because it's Elon as well, yeah, I could get away with the fuckery, and he's not gonna ban me. You know them ones. Back in the day, man were getting banned for all sorts, bruv, but Elon don't really care like that.
He trying to get with this. He trying to get people to tweet more. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a light bag for you.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Yeah. He wants people to tweet more because obviously he wants to put ads on there. You know, like that. So, bro, listen. If their man want stress, bro, it's long. Can't lie.
Facts. Start putting up more clips of videos and stuff like that, putting them out there. 100%.
100%. If they want me to go over there and do fuckeries, I'm 100% on it. You know, like that. Yeah, no, I'm on it, guys. Do you know what I mean? Because the world's gone mad, bruv. And if you can't laugh, you'll cry. You know, like that. So I might as well get the bag. Because one of the main reasons I stopped tweeting anyway is because I was like, listen, why am I fraternizing with these idiots here and I'm not getting paid?
Facts.
Like, it doesn't make no sense. But, bruv, if they're going to pay me to be doing bullshit, I'm doing bullshit.
Of course. So it's light. I'm saying it's light from 100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a hell of bullshit, bruv. You know what I mean? So you man will see me back on you'll see me back on Twitter very soon. I just got Dave checking out all the money and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then listen, if it makes sense, I'm active, blood. Do you know what I mean? Twitter's gonna be like Saudi blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm there, fam. You know them ones there. I'm there. It
is, yo. Everyone looking to tweet more because when I heard it, I was like, all right, let me see if I'm eligible. I'm gonna start tweeting more because I be running bans and jokes there anyway. So it's like, all right, let's up the work rate with the tweets. You know what I'm saying?
Take my money, blood. You can
That's
take my
100%.
£11 a month. Give me my blue tick back. We're working, fam.
Facts,
You know, like
Drake,
that.
Drake was right, man. You know what I'm saying? Trigger fingers turned to Twitter
Brother,
fingers.
brother,
He was right. He was right, yo. He was right, yo. Trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? He was right.
No, but it's that though. Come on, bro. Like,
He
bro,
was right.
I was tweeting for fun and getting millions of impressions. If man are telling me that I could tweet for money, it's gonna get mad.
Facts.
It's gonna get very mad. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be interacting with everyone. They're just gonna see me, bro. I'm gonna be like Stone Cold when he came for NWO, fam. Like, this is just what it is. I'm gonna be shutting down everyone's Twitter accounts. I'll be warring with everyone.
Yeah, it's right.
I'm gonna be warring with everyone. You're just gonna see
right.
me, bro. You're just gonna see me, boy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Just coming through the crowd, bro, like the Shield, and just attacking everyone on Twitter. That's what it's gonna be like. I'll be real. Like that's what it's gonna be like. Them man can't tell me I can get paid for just rinsing people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, bro. If anyone's team loses, I'm coming for them.
No, that's right.
And that's what I mean. Man said people take Rants tweets so personal. Exactly, bro. And if man get paid for impressions, that just means I get paid if man see my tweets. That's it. So you just can be warring with me. I've muted it, blood. Do you know what I mean? I'm smoking a cigar, blood.
You talking to yourself?
Yeah. I'm talking to yourself and I'm getting paid. Don't tell me that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because one thing that I have in abundance is the ability to wind people up, and without it affecting my life, bro. You know, like that. So it's just one of them ones. I remember I was trending on Twitter one time and I was in Dubai in the swimming pool. I just posted a picture. I was just like, why am I trending on Twitter, blood? I'm in Dubai. Like,
right?
Shit don't even make sense. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. If them man are paying, I'm active in it. Let me just run the numbers first. You get me? Or should I say, let Dave run the numbers? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm active, people. You already know.
See what's what?
Yeah, 100%. Because the world's gone mad right now. Do you know what I mean? Like I was saying to Gunning, it's like people getting mad about the devil thing, the Red Devil thing. People getting mad about the Mason Greenwood thing. And it's like, bruv, nobody actually cares about that. But it's just, it gets you engagement. That's it.
The thing is that we knew this. We like the thing is we knew about United being called the Red Devils. There's been a devil on the kits.
Come on, bruv. Do you understand? Like it makes no sense, my bro. And the thing is, people are getting upset because they know, they look favorable, by taking on. Because it's like now everyone just needs to pick a side now. In society, it's like you can't have an opinion. It's like you're either on this side or you're on that side. You're on the left side, you're on the right side. That's just what it is.
That's why I don't know if you followed it, but Neo was getting cooked, innit? Neo was getting cooked online. Neo, the singer.
Why?
Because he was on Vlad TV. He was interviewed by Gloria Velez, and he was talking about the whole kids making decisions for the future about their sex and stuff like that. And obviously, he said what he said. He said he's not with it because he comes from an era where a man is a man and a woman is a woman. And bro, they cooked him online, and his publicist then put out a statement on his Instagram apologizing, and then Neo came out today and released a video saying, I ain't apologizing for shit. I'm not apologizing for having an opinion. Like, I said what I said. I think it's not right, and there's no book or no opinion that can make me change my opinion. So I said what I said. If you don't like it, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. Agree to disagree doesn't mean we're at war. It just means I think something different than you. So if you want to go ahead and do that, that's you. I'm not going to do it. So
he's a bad man. He's a bad man. At the end of the day, he's a songwriter. They can't cancel him. It's not. And
then he was like, yo, if man want to cancel me, that just means I'm in a world where they don't need Neo. And I was like, raw. Yo, that's crazy.
No, but the thing is, you can't cancel him. He's a songwriter, blood. He don't need to work.
Yeah, you don't need to work, bro. He's still eating off some of the songs he wrote for the biggest.
And he'll still be eating off it. And this is the problem with society now. And this is why I say, like, man can't take none of these lot serious, because it's like these men say one thing, but it's like there's so much contradictions in everything, it don't make no sense.
Makes zero sense.
Like that, because it's like when are you old enough, When are you old enough, to make certain decisions? Shit don't even make no sense. The man talking about that with little youths. Do you know what I mean? And then they're talking about bruv, it's nuts. Because, like, for instance, yeah, what's what's that Greta Thunberg thing or what? How old is she? She's like a teenager or something.
I think she is a teenager. Yeah.
Why the fuck we listening to her?
Yeah. If you're not old enough to like drink and gamble and do things like that, then we shouldn't be paying attention. Like, you shouldn't be like on your own life. Back to the Neo situation. Like, if you want to change sex, cool, but that there should be an age limit on that. You shouldn't be able to do that when you're 15.
Bro, like, she's 20 now, exactly. But that's the point. But this is what I'm trying to say, yeah? This is what I'm trying to say. She's 20 now. She was a teenager. We're listening to this girl here chat about climate change. Why the hell am I listening to you? You know them ones. You wasn't even old enough to buy a pint. You know them ones there. Like, why is man listening to you? Do you know what I mean? And then on the flip side, yeah, do you know what I mean? If man, when they see man Leonardo DiCaprio with 25-year-old women, 24-year-olds, they're saying, they're too young and that. But you're listening to a fucking 17-year-old, like. But then my man can't draw a 24-year-old. So like, where's the age line? There's the line. You keep moving the age line. The reason why you're pissed is with a younger ting, yeah, is because the older tings know that they're just not hot like that.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. You're upset because you know the young things look better than you. So now all of a sudden they're not old enough to make decisions. But when you listen to a 17-year-old talk about climate change, are you high, bruv?
They're talking about DiCaprio drawing these young things and saying, it looks weird, But when it's Jennifer Lopez going out with 24-year-olds, it looks sexy.
Bruv, you know what looks weird? Listening to a 17-year-old talk about climate change.
Yeah.
That's what looks weird to me.
Yeah. I leave Leonardo DiCaprio to do what he's doing. If it's legal, she happy, he happy. What's the issue? Bro. That's their business. Why people want to get involved in their relationship and what they've got going on and that type of thing? And if you're hating as a woman because he's going with a younger, step your game up, innit? You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. Step your game up. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. Get a personality. You know what I'm saying? Get some jokes.
And then they're talking
Cockwell.
And that's what I mean. So when Neo's saying, like, I don't think you should be allowing 6-year-olds to be making them. I agree.
With
now
that.
6 years old.
100%.
Bruv, I thought I would, bro. Listen, bruv, when I was 6 years old, I thought I was Brett the Hitman Hart, blood.
Yeah,
you know what I'm about to say?
Facts, yo. Bro, facts. When I was 6 years old, I thought I was one of the Power Rangers.
Sharpshooters, blood.
Facts.
You know what was, bro? I had man in sharpshooters, blood, in the living room. You know what was there? So, bro, like, so I don't know how you could just be letting man make these decisions. You know, like that, bro. If I'm 6 years old, don't let me make no decisions.
Making those life decisions that change you.
Sharpshooters, and man was suplexing guys.
There we go. Like,
you know, like that.
You are 6 years old. You should not be making life-altering decisions. You know why, people? Because you're 6 years old. You shouldn't.
If there's one thing, yeah, like people and people in the chat that have, I don't know, people in the chat that have sisters or cousins, and if you've ever babysitted a kid, yeah, you know damn well a kid wants apple juice 1 hour, the next hour the kid wants, I don't know, peach juice or something. They don't know what they want, bro. They ask for things every second and they want a different thing every single hour.
They 6 years old. You know what I'm saying?
6 years old, bro.
The world is fucked up. You know, when I was 6, I thought I was a Power Ranger. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I was fully on smoke. You know what I'm saying? And that I was 6 years old. Man, wanted to be. That was the a Power Ranger. The fuck?
6 years old. Yeah. 6 years old.
What are we doing? Don't let me make life-altering decisions. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me do that.
But this is what I'm saying. And what, they're going to cancel Neo for that? You see what I mean? It's nonsense. Yeah. So this is what I mean. These man pick and choose, when, something is relevant and what isn't. And this is why, you just have to use your common sense, bro. Use your eyes, innit? Because we live in a world right now, where they're telling you to ignore your eyes, blood. That's what they're doing. They're telling you to ignore your eyes, blood. Like the real answer's right in front of you, and they're telling you ignore that. Just believe what we're saying. I ain't believing shit.
Stupidness, man. That's
you know, like that. That's what I ain't believing shit. You know what I mean? And this is just what it is. I'm not a dickhead, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. So because of all that, but what, they're gonna cancel Neo for that? Less at that, bruv. Don't even make no sense. It will never make sense. It will never make sense, bro. So it's just one of them things where really and truly, like you can't listen to these men because they're moving the goalposts all the time, to fit a certain narrative. I ain't got no time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I was saying on Lee's thing, brother. Seeing man them posting on Instagram, about the Women's World Cup, and it's like you're not watching that, bruv. Like, stop lying. You know the ones there. It's like, bro, like you've been bullied by society into watching it, blood. You don't want to watch it.
It's uncomfortable conversation.
You've got,
bro. You don't want to watch it, bruv.
You've got to if you want to watch it because you're interested. Don't watch it to then post it to make it seem like you want to watch it. Like, no. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I've not watched a lot of games, but I'll watch the final. I'll watch the final because I want to watch it, not because anyone's forcing me. Nah, bro. And I'm not gonna be posting it to cater to a certain audience to make it seem like I watch it so that people like me. Nah, bro. I'm not that type of guy.
No, exactly. Do you know what I mean? I'll do you one better. I ain't watching the final. You know, like that. So,
and do you know what? And that's your decision.
And that's what I'm saying.
And it's okay. Cool. That doesn't mean it doesn't mean we hate women. It doesn't mean that we're saying women shouldn't participate in sports. It's just different strokes for different folks. That's all it is.
That's it.
I don't have no interest in the World Cup.
England, Nigeria. I would have watched a bit of the England Nigeria just to see what happened in it, but then all I saw was a picture of what's her name stepping on the girl.
Was it
Lauren James?
And then I saw the winning penalty. That's all I saw, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, I watched a bit of the Jamaica game today, and that's cool. You know, like that.
That's cool. Yeah.
And that's what it is. But you're not gonna bully me, into watching it. You're not gonna bully me into actually saying that I enjoy it because I don't care for it. You know them ones. And
that's okay.
And bare people are doing the most, with it for no reason. Like they're really invested in it. You're not, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not. Because as soon as the Premier League starts back, you ain't watching that shit. You're watching it.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's because you're bored because there's no football, and I get that. Do you know what I mean? But stop pretending that you know bare about all these players and all these things. You never watch them play a club game. You don't even know what clubs they play for.
And it's the same way. The same way we can all go to cinema, watch a movie and say it was shit. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
we do that.
That's true. Look at people that have gone to watch that. What's that? Oppenheimer? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Oppenheimer. Yeah, everyone's talking about
it. I'm not watching that. You know why? Because I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care how good you say it is, I don't care. You know what I mean? Was it a war movie or something? Like a war movie? World War II. I wasn't alive. I don't care. You know them ones there. History ain't never helped me so far. You know them ones there. Like in my life, all the things I've done in my life, everything I learned in history has not helped me to this day. Maybe it helps me when I'm watching fucking The Chase or something at home. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it. These history things that don't do shit to me, blood. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Yeah, you know that's okay though. The thing is, that's cool. That's like, it's all right not to like something. It doesn't mean you're hating.
And if you're a grown man watching Barbie, less of that.
But in this generation, though, Flawless, it's like you have to like something. It's like you can't dislike something.
Man are getting bullied into watching shit, and then not only you're getting bullied into posting it because it's like if you don't,
then you're seen as. Then you're seen as a certain way. Nah, but this guy, no, it's okay.
Yeah, forget all that. I watch what I want to watch, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like people talk about the Women's World Cup. I've not watched United preseason games. Couldn't care.
Yeah, facts.
Don't care for them. And that's why I've not watched any. I've not watched, and people are like, oh, you don't know. I have zero interest in the Where's the Premier League at? That's what I want to watch. When we play Wolves, I will be watching.
Because we're talking about this topic here, obviously, Flawless has seen me. I was in Belgium doing the stadium announcer thing for
let's go.
The women under 19s. Yeah, I spoke to someone who came to me because she was congratulating me on how well I did and all the languages and stuff. And she was like, "Yo, listen, I'm not even gonna lie. This is nothing against you personally. I think you're great, but it would be amazing to have actually a woman come and do this because." That's the only way women's football is going to go forward. Is if we're invested in our own sport. If we women invest the same way you men invest in sport, we'd be miles ahead of where we are today.
Yeah, but Aaron, you're spot on. You're spot on. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that no one wants to admit, because women are more than 50%, of the population. There's not enough gal on this planet for them to have a man each. There's not. Do you know what I mean? There's not. There's not enough man on the planet for girls to have a man each because there's more of them. So if there's more of them and they spend more money than men, they're the highest consumers. They have the most consumer debt. Yeah. The reason why their sport is struggling is because they're not supporting it. And you know why they're not. And you know why they're not supporting it? Because women don't give a shit about football. That's the honest truth. They don't care, blood, because they support Beyonce, blood. Look at Taylor Swift, how much money she made.
Facts.
You know, like that.
You know what the crazy part is? More women support men's football than you do women's football. So
but even the women that support men's football don't really support men's football like that. When you look at them, they support it, but bro, only because of the industry that we're in, we know girls that buy shirts and go to games, but bro, the average girl don't give a flying fuck, bruv. The average girl thinks Henry still plays for Arsenal.
Yeah, and most girls only support teams or watch football because this guy's handsome. Oh, I like this guy.
Or because their man used to
game.
support that team, and if you're with me, you can only support Man United.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't have a choice. I don't care who you support, blood. You know the ones that I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Oh, my dad used to support fucking Liverpool. I'm the daddy now, bro. You support Man United. Bro, it's facts. You support Man United. It's non-negotiable. You think I'm going to have a gal in my house celebrating? Celebrating, blood. Are you mad? Against me? Nah, bruv. Watch this, bruv. I decided to stop paying bills, blood. Nah, bro.
Turn the water off this bitch. This guy turn the water off this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Turn the water off.
That is true. Nah, bro. Listen. I can't be having an op in my house.
Man said he's getting a shot from upstairs. Babe, there's no hot water. Yeah, I know.
That's it. I said there's hot water for me. Shit. Now I'm saying United fans got hot water. The fuck you talking about? Man
said, babes, the heating's not working. Yeah, go put a hoodie on.
Bro, see, you know them ones. Here's a Man United hoodie.
Put the extra jacket.
That shit
put the extra jacket in that. You know
what's the man talking about? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's
crazy, but you're right though. If women did support women's sport like that, it would blow 100%.
Broski, when you look at the amount of money that Taylor Swift made, yeah, them man are talking that's the first $1 billion tour or something like that. Do you know what I mean? All these young gal, if they were putting that money into football instead of flipping Taylor Swift, yeah, they would make more money than the men because there's more of them. You know, that is not only is there more of them, and also they spend more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So why are you trying to guilt us here into supporting your thing, bruv? You're preaching to the wrong people. Talk to your own people, blood.
Talk to your own gender.
We saw this last year when everyone on TV, even on TV, and I didn't really agree with it, yeah. When people were saying, we've got to support women's football more because remember the final was at Wembley and Wembley was packed because England played in it. First of all, the stadium wouldn't have been
£6, blood.
The stadium wouldn't have been packed if England wasn't in it. That's one. Two, the final happened, England won, whatever. They went back to their club football and nobody went to the stadiums. Nobody went to watch club football. So I'm like, do you know what I mean? It's on you. It's on you to support your own. This is
what I'm saying. But then them man are going on like we're saying something wrong, bro. Listen, I only deal in facts, bro. It's not my opinion that there's more women on the planet than men. It's a fact. It's not my opinion, yeah, that they're the biggest consumers on the planet. It's a fact. Even when you look at advertisement, yeah, the reason why they advertise to women is because they know that women spend, bruv.
They spend.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, the amount of money they spend on makeup and all these things, man, them, you see all these gal that you're seeing on Instagram, yeah? Most of these gal are broke, fam. You know the ones there, because if you know how much their eyelashes cost, their nails, all of that, if they got a normal job, by the time they pay their rent and pay to maintain their looks, they ain't got no money in the bank. You know, like that. Like, but it's true. My haircut's £20, blood. Like, ask a gal, yeah. A gal can't go and get her eyelashes done for £20. She can't go and get her nails done for £20. She can't get her hair done for £20. Do you know what I'm saying? She can't get her eyebrows done for £20. She can't get none of these things done for £20. Man can get a fresh trim, bro, for £20. They can't get nothing for £20. So you gotta understand they ain't got money like that. Do you know what I mean? And then they're spending that money on everything. So if you're seeing a thing looking pristine, yeah, she's spending hundreds of pounds a month to look that way. Hundreds. You know, like that. So, bro, don't tell me, yeah, that they wouldn't go spend money on football if they liked it. Like,
yeah,
when
they just don't like it
with their brethren, yeah, and doing up Instagram, because no man ain't taking them 2-2s. You got free gal there, yeah, taking pictures and that, and they're doing cocktails and that. Well, you think that's free? They spend money, bro. You don't see man them going out drinking cocktails with the man them, bro. Man will go to a little cheap pub and that, get a Diet Coke and that. The gal with their little smoking cocktails with steam coming out of it, out of a fucking skull's head and shit, bruv. You know them ones, and they're drinking their little cocktails and all that, dancing around, bro. They spent £2 in some dead place on sugar water, blood, because that's what them cocktails are. And you think that if they didn't put money into football, would be all right?
Yeah, it's because they're just not interested. It just doesn't gravitate towards people, and that's okay. Yeah. Not every sport slaps.
But I lie. And you know what? Her wig, yeah, costing more than what man's spending on haircuts and food for the month.
Oh, listen.
Yeah, weave will be
And
expensive.
flawless,
Isn't it?
and flawless. You know what? That's okay as well. If women are not interested in women's football, that's fine. But
Yeah.
don't blame other people for not supporting.
But
Same
it's not
way
even
women's
a blame thing, Aaron. They try and shame you into watching it, bro.
Oh no, you can't shame me for
The same way not all men's sport pops. You know what I'm saying? Not every
facts.
not every sport that men participate in is $1 billion or £1 billion industry.
Facts.
Not even millionaire.
Do you know what I mean?
Not
Like,
every
there's
single
no-
football is one of the biggest. Yes, I'm saying, but not every single sport.
Exactly. I don't know no billionaire volleyball player, men's.
Yeah,
I don't know
facts. You know what I'm saying in that?
Because
Facts.
nobody cares about volleyball, bro. It's the
That's
truth.
brilliant, yo. It's facts. There's no millionaire. Who's the number one table tennis player in the world? He ain't
We
no
don't
millionaire.
know because
You know what I'm
we
saying?
don't care.
Yeah, we don't. Here to tell you right now,
We don't care.
No, it's facts though.
It's
You know
true.
them ones there. But this is what I'm
That's a
saying.
volleyball. That's
But
a
why
fact.
you trying to guilt man? Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then now you got like Clarissa Shields and that, yeah, trying to call out fucking my man.
Keith
bro.
Furman. Yeah, she tried
Bruv,
to call out
listen,
Keith
if
Furman.
I was
Wait,
Keith
what happened?
Furman, bruv, listen, if I was Keith Furman, I would ice her, bro.
He can't.
You know
do
what's
that,
there,
do that,
bro?
man.
Listen
He
to
can't do
what I'm
that.
saying, guys, because I know someone's gonna try and clip this year. So
Go on.
here's what it is, yeah. Like, this is a disclaimer. Do you know what I'm saying? Actually, fuck a disclaimer. He should knock her out. I'll be
No,
real.
he should not.
Bruv, he should. But listen, flawless, he should. Let me tell
He
you why.
should not.
Let me
Go on, you land why. Go on.
let me tell you why he should knock her
Go on.
out, yeah, because I feel like at the start of like every revolution, there's always a defining moment. And I feel like the defining moment needs to be he just hits her with a haymaker, bro. Smokes her, yeah. And then all of this equality thing, yeah. There we go. That's how.
Yeah,
that's
I
it,
think
bro.
I think he did
Wait,
say
so
if
I
he
just-
was to do it, that it'd be big gloves and it'd be headgear. and
He
stuff.
said
won't
he
do
would
it.
he would allow her to use headgear and he
Yeah.
would wear big gloves and he would only use a jab and he would still knock her out with a jab.
Yeah, he would, but yeah, he shouldn't. Like, it shouldn't happen.
was-
They should veto that.
I just googled it. So what? She asked for. She called.
Bruv,
my
she
man
was
out for
calling
a
man
mix.
out and
Yeah.
talking, saying that she would beat him up and this, that, and the other. Bro, she doesn't even knock women out. Have you watched Clarissa Shields fight, bro? She's very
Nah,
technical.
I don't really watch her. No.
Bruv, she's technical, but she don't knock people out. She ain't got a KO record like that.
He needs to leave that alone. You know what I'm saying?
Bruv,
You
and
don't
she's
need
talking
that.
about fighting Keith Furman. Bro,
Yeah, don't fight Keith.
Nah.
no.
Nah, she needs to get knocked out because this is going too far. Do you know what I'm saying? This is going too far.
No,
guys.
she don't. She don't need. You know
Nah,
what? We
she
all know
does.
what would happen.
Nah, she does though, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm being real because she needs to get knocked out. This is what really needs to happen. And the reason why she needs to get knocked out is because in life, yeah, you have to be careful what you wish for, innit?
Yeah, you have to be realistic, man.
Yeah, but because we, like I said it, like we live in a society now, yeah, where people can chat shit like this, yeah. You've got to understand as human beings, yeah, our natural instinct, yeah, especially as men, yeah, like I think it's something like we have 14, is it 14 times the testosterone of women, or it might be even more than that, like the average man. Do you know what I mean? So man's strength and woman's strength is not the same. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where, as a man, yeah, there's certain things, yeah, that society are trying to shame man for. As a man, yeah, like naturally, we're very, very aggressive. Like we are. It's something that it's more of a nurture thing. Like certain men are less aggressive, yeah, because they're raised to be less aggressive. That's the only reason why. And that's why certain men, if they're raised by a woman and stuff like that, they could be either softer or emotionally they don't know how to control the fire that's inside them. But every man has it. You know them ones. And when you've got men that can't control their emotions, that's when you get them mad guys that want to run and shoot places up and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I know, yeah, like every man, only a man will know, yeah, naturally, we're savages, bro. Like we are naturally. You know the amount of time, bro, I swear to God, bro, you know the amount of time someone might say something to me and in my head straight away, I just see red, fam. You know what I mean? Like, bro, but and it's not, bro, it's because as a man, bro, it's like we're meant to, bro. Like man used to conquer cities for banter, you know, and just to take man's gal. That's what man used to do.
Back in the day, yeah.
Bro, like
Yeah, colonizing the world. Yeah, no, I hear
for
that. I hear
banter,
that.
bro. Man said,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
That's your girl. I'm
Taking
taking
it.
your girl, all you man's gal. You know what I mean? And you're gonna work for me, and I'm just gonna breed up your gal in front of you. That's what they guys were doing.
That's wild.
They were savages,
Bro.
yeah.
Bro, what about like Genghis and them, man? Say, I'm taking your whole village, bruv.
Mm.
You know, like
crazy.
that, bruv. This is what man were doing. Like, bro, like we inside of us, we have this fire, that's naturally there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Seen it? You man seen the Alabama, bro. You know what I'm saying? The thing that happened in Montgomery. You man seen that? You know what I'm saying? You man seen that? Yo, shout out first and foremost. Shout out to all the black people that got involved first and foremost.
Solidarity with my guys,
100%. Love that.
No.
Secondly, shout out to the Don who swam. You know what I'm saying? My man jumped off the boat.
Yo, listen,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Swam to the beef and then was
that
throwing
beef
hands.
was crazy, but bro, like,
Yeah, I love that. It was
but bro,
brilliant.
like as a
I
man,
love
it's the most natural thing.
Love that.
Like if you're a proper masculine guy, it's like people won't understand, innit? But it's like you like testing yourself. Like violence is very, very natural. Like, and amongst other animals is very natural as well. Like, you know what I mean? Amongst chimpanzees and other things that we're
Animals do
genetically
naturally
very
always
close
beef.
They beef all the time. What do you mean,
beef.
bruv?
They
Like you
all
see it
beef.
all the time, man. Are beefing. They're beefing over everything, over gal, over food, over just
Everything.
right. You looked at me funny, blood.
everything, bro.
They beef
Or
over
like,
everything.
what you doing around here? Fighting. You know them ones
Yeah.
like, bro, it's very natural as men, like even as a man, like you'll do it subconsciously. When you walk into rooms full of men that you don't know, subconsciously, you'll size up everyone in the room to see who's in
Scanning
it.
them. Yeah.
You do it, because just in case
I
shit
think-
goes sideways, I need to know, can I take everyone in here?
Yeah. Because that's just natural sensing the potential danger. Not necessarily saying danger, but it's
There you
potential
go.
danger. Just in case. That's just our natural instinct, whether it's it's fight or flight. So
As
whether
a
to
man,
attack
your natural
or whether to
instinct
protect.
is like,
Yeah.
yo, we might have
get
to
you.
fight, cuz. You know the ones that, bro, like every man does it, and you'll do it without even thinking.
Yeah,
Without even
naturally.
thinking. Like you'll walk in, you shake everyone's hand, you look around, and you'll kind of subconsciously you'll be thinking, right, who's that brother screw facing in the corner, or who's this guy?
Yeah.
I need to know what's going on.
Because
Like,
he's potential danger. That's a potential problem. That's just being
Exactly.
smart. That's natural instinct of I need
because
to protect
we are
myself.
naturally on smoke, bruv. You know them ones. That's why. So when now we're in a society now where everyone's been civilized, everyone's been tamed, and then you've got this gal talking about, I'm gonna knock out Keith Thurman. What?
So you ain't knocking.
What are you
out Keith Thurman.
talking about?
We know she's not. We know. And
You know
Keith,
the
the thing is, Keith Thurman knows that. That's why he's saying she can wear headgear. I'll just use a jab. Him knocking her out is that's just a bad look for him. That's why he won't do it.
And like, even the other one, the Alicia Baumgardner as well, cool, she's cute and that, but she's talking, she's like, oh yeah, I spar with men and I'm hurting men. I'll be like, no man is hitting you properly in the ring. The guys you're sparring with are not trying to knock you out.
Yeah,
You know
he
them,
know
man.
this.
Because,
He knows.
bro, the thing is, like she's a professional fighter. I don't know what weight she fights at, but bro, there's men that have never put on a pair of boxing gloves in their life, that if you give them gloves at the same weight and size, they're hurting her, bruv.
Of course.
You know them ones,
That's
because
just
it's like,
obvious, yes.
man
Of
strength
course,
and woman
definitely.
strength's not the same, bro. Like you'll hit me and I won't even feel it. It'll be like an 8-year-old hitting me.
Right.
You know, like that's what it is. And then when I hit you,
Normal.
you'll feel like you got hit by Jesus Christ the Lord. You know them ones there. That's what it'll feel like. It'll be a lick that you've never felt in your life. You know, like that. So why are you talking like you can ice, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, bro,
again,
as a man,
it's
you
talk,
know,
it's talk.
once you get to 10 years old, your mum can't even slap you no more. It's that.
Yeah, because you might be taller than her. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
That's what I'm saying. Man's 10 years old and your mum can't even hit you no more. You know, my brother,
Yeah,
you man
that's-
watched the Deli Alley thing. Bro, when Deli was
Yeah.
bro, when he was a certain age, he was running with drug dealers and that. No one couldn't tell Deli nothing, bro, because he was a big youth, blood. You think his mum could tell him anything?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if you're telling me at 10 years old I'm bigger than my mum, but you're gonna ice Keith Thurman.
Yeah,
Come on,
she's not. When we know she's not, man. Everyone knows she's not icing Keith Thurman, and it's not going to get sanctioned. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man.
Nah, bro. Listen,
not
if
gonna
you're
happen.
14 years old and your mum's fisting you up, it's because you're letting her. You know, it's because you're letting her.
And let you defend yourself. She'll tell the fam you hit her back.
Bro, listen, bro. I've had my mum try and hit me before. Do you know what I mean? At like 12 years old, a man's blocking the hits and she's telling man that I tried to hit her back. And that's what they do, black. They be like, he raised his hand to me because you try and clap me in the face. I raised my hand to block it. Now you're saying I raised my hand. You're like, come on, man. You know what I mean? That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
So when you've got her saying, remember, my man's one-time Thurman, one time, one bang.
She's not beating Keith. Everyone knows she's
Keith
not.
Thurman, have you seen his knockout ratio?
Yeah, fam, I've watched Keith Thurman. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Bro,
Yeah,
she's
I've watched
got
Keith
like a
Thurman.
4% knockout ratio, and she's talking about schooling Keith Thurman.
Are they even at the same weight class? What does she fight at?
But it doesn't matter what she fights at.
No. It's because that could make it even worse. What did she actually fight?
Nah. But she doesn't fight at Keith Thurman. Actually, they might both be middleweight.
No. Keith Thurman's welterweight. He's 147.
Yeah, but he's not no more.
Nah, he's still 147.
He hasn't fought for ages. Keith Thurman will walk around that easily.
Yeah, what he walks around that is a different. But I'm saying
he ain't gonna cut weight to fight Clarissa Shields.
Yeah. But he's because he was talking about fighting. What's it called? He wants Crawford, didn't it? That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
What's Crawford? Yeah. We know he don't. But again, like the same way Clarissa Shields don't really want to fight him.
No, she doesn't. But the fact that she's saying that she can knock him out, yeah, I think that she needs to get smoked.
I think they should make it happen, and then she'll feel the consequences.
No. I think we need to do because it would settle a lot of arguments.
It doesn't, man.
I think it would settle a lot of arguments. I think it would settle a lot of arguments and stop people from chatting shit if she just got smoked. I feel like it needs to happen because, bro, listen, we've been doing this equality thing for so long. We might as well do it properly. That's what I mean. They've kind of already done it in football, isn't it? Like the USA women's national team played against like the under 16s or 17s, got smoked. I think some other women's team, first team did that, played against men's youth team, got smoked. We've seen it already, so But if we're gonna do it properly. I don't care. Do you understand what I'm saying, Aaron? Like, do it properly. Because back in the day, like the baddest man used to run the world or run the country. That's what it used to be. Like, bro, it was the bad man's there, and then, bro, you have to beat the guy to be the guy. You know them ones. And now we've got her saying she's gonna ice Keith Thurman. So cool. You know that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like for the culture. Do it for the culture. You know that? And then when she gets laid out, do you know what I mean? Because she will, and it will only be one punch that will end the fight. And then we can go back to just being friends. You know, like that.
No, just like a normal fight. Yeah, just like all the other normal fights.
We could go back to being friends. And that's what I feel like needs to happen. I'll be completely honest because I'm tired of it. You know, I'm tired of the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like man them have to. All of this is performative.
Yeah.
All of this is performative. Do you know what I mean? Man said he come to football and getting life lessons. It is that, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I got a lot of young guys that watch me, bruv. So it's one of them ones where you lot need to know the kind of world you're living in, blood. And that's why I'm kind of scared to have youths, blood, because the way they're indoctrinating people here is crazy, fam.
Well, I've been saying the day, because I do genuinely want to have kids in the future, but I've said it all along, like, when I have kids, it's going to be a homeschooling thing, because there's no way I'm sending my kids to school and they're being filled with this nonsense in their brains, and then now they're coming back home confused, asking questions, but why this, why that, when really and truly we're giving you all the education you need to be going out there into the world and living a life. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, it's going to be a homeschooling thing, bro. 100%. I'm not sending my kids to school with all this. Nah, ain't going to happen, bro.
Nah, bro, it's scary, bro. I'll be honest. It's scary that what's going on. You know them ones, so you get me. It's one of them ones that man them are being made to feel guilty for being man them, but I'd allow it. Like, it's not that. You know them ones. When she's calling you out and saying she can knock you out, do you know what I'm saying? If we're talking about equal rights and that, bro, equal rights and left, blood. Keith, take the fight.
This guy, don't, you know why? Because I don't want it to open. Because what it could do, one, he could hurt her really, really bad. Like, he could legit, like,
yeah, but then
he could end a lot, and then
that would stop everyone else from chatting shit.
You know what it is? But then because it creates money, we know what people are like. This could open the door to this becoming a more regular thing because it would generate money. Because he has enough of a name and she has enough of a name to the point where, and because it'd be the first intergender on this type of level, I can remember in the modern day history anyway, people would gravitate towards it. People would try it again. It opens up a whole kind of world.
And the men will win every time. Do you know
yeah, they will.
And then the universe will be restored. You know what it was there?
The universe will be restored. Thanos.
No, but it's true though. Bro, why do you think Thanos is my DP picture on Twitter, bro? Because Thanos knows what time it is.
That's a balance.
You know what time it is. Sometimes you just got to click your fingers, man. We need the balance, blood. This is what it is, bro. I'll be real because everyone's going on here like it's so easy being a man, bro. Like, you taking the piss, blood. Like, we've literally always been the disposable ones, blood. When it was time to go fight and die, or when it was time to go die at work, or when it was time to go die at any time, it was always us, blood. When the Titanic was going down, man them go first and that. You know, like that. So why are you going on like that? Man them have had an easy life, blood. Man them have always been the ones that took the bullet, blood, at all times.
Yeah, we definitely disposable.
At all times. You know
Yeah,
them
we
ones
just
there.
want
So why are we going on like say man them have had it easy? Man them have always had it the worst, blood, and it's even worse now. You know, like that. Like it just is what it is. So like, bro, like man's not gonna have it. Keith Furman for the universe has to knock her clean out. I'm sorry, like, bro.
This fucking guy, yo. This
I'm just saying, bro. I think that's a great way to end the stream. Keith Furman, man, do it for the man. Do it for the universe, bro. Now save the universe, because this is what it is. It's Thanos, blood. Man's got to do it. Like literally, he's all the Avengers put together. Keith Furman, if he knocks her out.
You don't need to just like women fight women and men fight men. That's what they need to do.
No,
Don't do that.
This is what we've been fighting for.
Yeah, we just you just got but not have equal rights and everything. You know, like we were talking earlier about 6-year-olds and them not making decisions. Sometimes you gotta take the decisions from you. Sometimes you gotta take decisions away from people, including this one.
They've been fighting for this for years, Flawless. Let them have it. That's what I say. Let them have it, man.
No,
let
them save themselves, man.
Flawless, they march for this. Let them have it. Let them have it.
Yeah.
I think it's
all
all
happen. Thankfully, it won't happen.
Let them have it, bro. So yeah, trust me, people. Let her have it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? End the stream, Dave. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, bruv.
End the stream. Yes, end the stream, Dave.
End the stream, Dave.
End the stream, Dave. Dave. End the stream, man. End the stream, Dave.
One man, man. You know what I'm saying? What you man saying anyway? What you man got coming up anyway?
Go on, Aaron.
Yeah, so back doing live shows on YouTube. We're live tonight, 9:45. We talking Neymar. He wants to dip out of PSG, and PSG completely revamping their squad. So make sure you come through. We'll talk about that and all things football. Sorry.
Love that. Hey guys, smash up the likes as well, man. Let's get to 800, man. 80 away from 800. 1.2 in here. What are you saying?
Bump up the likes, people, as well. Big up for having me as always, Rants. Aaron, always good to see you, fam. What we got coming up tonight? Live on the Twitch in about 15 minutes, people running the fan calling show. So that'll be on. So if you want to call in, talk about whatever, no matter who you support, feel free to call in as well. Don't have to be football, can be boxing also. So that's on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch and a midnight Manchester United Liverpool show. So myself, my Don Saint, talking all things United, all things Liverpool. That's on the YouTube. So yeah, man, subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV YouTube and follow the Sarcasm City TV Twitch as well. And follow me on Twitter, man. I need to get these impressions up. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it. That's me flawless on Twitter.
That's it. I'm gonna speak to Dave and see if we're coming back to Twitter. You know them ones, guys. 50 more likes to 800. Get them likes up, people. Make sure you follow the man them's channels. They are in the title. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, people. Smash the likes.